How ACCU360 is helping trading industry to streamline their business. If you are in the trading industry, then you must watch this video till the end. In this video, we will try to cover all the topics which is important in trading industry. We will discuss a case study for trading industry so that it can help you to better understand our solutions. So now let's take a case study. First, let's understand a business structure, that is ABC company. ABC have B2B and B2C sales method. Okay. So in B2B they have dealer, reseller, and B2C they have showrooms and make sales using their point of sales. And ABC company have three branches. One branch is in Delhi, second branch is in Mumbai, and third branch is in Guwahati. Okay, in all the branches they sell directly to the customers, and then B2B also. Okay, in B2C they used to sell for point of sales counters. Okay, now let's understand the present problem that ABC company is facing. Okay, no branch integrations. All the branches are working independently without any proper coordinations with HO. Okay, all the communications and approvals are manual or on phone call. Stock management issues. Companies facing huge issues in managing stock as per the demand, and sometimes fail to fulfill the order as they are not maintaining any stock management systems or any reorder level mechanism. Okay, no proper workflow. There is no proper workflow, like you can say that there is no channels are developed at how a sales order should be processed or how purchase order should be processed. Okay, or anything related to business management activities. Okay, like there is no proper workflow, like if someone have to take the leave, or someone have to make any purchase, or someone have to make any kind of decisions which need to be taken during the business operation. So every process is a manual and have to communicate and take the approval from higher authority, even for the smallest of the smallest decisions. Okay, so company wants to develop a process through which a company will run in an automation kind of systems. Okay, some other problems that is being faced by ABC company. HR related issues. Company also face huge problem to maintain salesperson record, their incentive, their performance report, their salary slip, and also whatever comes under HR. Okay, and price list mechanism. Price list is also not properly developed in their organizations, like they need to maintain multiple price list as per their branches. Okay, so every branch have to deal with their own price list, and also sometimes according to the customers. Okay, so they will set sometime price list according to the customer group or as per the item group. Okay, and also there is no data analysis mechanism. Since all the branches are working independently, it is very hard to consolidate all the data and keep it somewhere and then do the analysis. Okay, so they also want to analyze their data, that what business is going on and how they are doing, what is their performance, where the areas that they have to develop, or what are the things they can improve in near future, and what are the products they can focus on. Okay, so all those things they need to streamline. Now company wants to streamline their entire business process, like the integrations of all the branches, so that all the branches can work together seamlessly and HO can get all the data in real time. Development of workflow. Development of workflow is very much important because all the communications and the process are handled by some person. So company wants to develop a system through which they can automate the entire process. And also the most important part is that they are looking for the scalability. Scalability in the sense they want to expand their branches, and also they are looking for means like even if they expand, then how they will control all these things. So in the present scenario they are just stuck up with the regular operations, so they are looking for some solutions which can help them to scale up their business and also to streamline their business. Now we understood the problem of ABC company. Okay, so we implemented ACCU360 on cloud so that every branch can work easily on the same software without any manual intervention or any manual kind of installations per branch wise. Okay, modules that we implemented are finance, inventory, purchase, CRM, point of sales for the retail management, and HRM. Now the compliance part. Company need GST reports separately per branch wise, finance reports. Company need to see all the financial reports like profit and loss, balance sheets, trial balance, and also any other reports that is for the compliance should be maintained separately per branch wise and also consolidated level. Now we got the problem and we got the solutions. Okay, so now let's dive into the ACCU360 ERP and see how we did the configurations and how we solve the entire problem in real life. Okay, now I'm logging into system as administrator. Okay, so I will showcase you the entire configuration first. So first and foremost we have to look after the company address that we added for our different branches. Okay, so in the company what we did is that we, in the company info, we added 3 address for branch wise. Okay, and then we created branch. Okay, branch like Guwahati, Mumbai and Delhi, and then we configured warehouse. Okay, per branch wise. So here you can see we have created branch also, and per branch wise we have defined their respected ledger also. Okay, and their addresses. Okay, and then what we did is that we created permission. Okay, so with the help of this permission, what we did is that we limited all the user to their respected branches only. Okay, so no user can see other branch work except administrator or who is allowed to watch other branches. Okay, so these are the basic things that you have to do before doing any transactions if you are dealing with a multi-branch or any kind of multiple warehouse kind of things. Okay, now we will see how we configure our masters. Okay, so first we will see the item is how we configure their reorder level and the price list. Okay, so here you can see this is a Samsung item. Okay, on in bottom you can see that we have configured our reorders. Okay, so whenever this item reach at this level, then automatically the purchase request will be raised of 30 and 20 as per whatever the value that you define. As per this value, mutual request will be created. When mutual request is created, HO or the designated person will come to know automatically that mutual request is created. Okay, and also we have defined multiple price list as per the customer's requirement. Okay, not the customer requirement exactly, but as per the company's rules and regulations, because company need to maintain the separate price list for all the branches. Okay, and also what we did in the customer segment, what we did is that we have configured customers per branch wise actually. Okay, so here you can see the group and the territory. So in the user permission level, we have already defined that particular criteria's customers or the data only particular user can access it. Okay, so this is how we created the masters. Okay, now let's understand how we configured point of sales profile and price list. Okay, so let's first understand the point of sales profile. So here is the point of sales profile. So we have 3 counters, and for that we have created Guwahati, Mumbai and Delhi. So basically point of sales profile is like that you define the behavior of the counter, that whether discount is allowed on that counter or not, whether cash payment or the credit card payments or net banking is allowed or not, or from which warehouse they should take the materials and everything. Okay, so basically we define the behavior of the point of sales counter. Okay, so means like all the profiles can have different standards. Okay, so as of right now for the demo purpose I kept it as standard. Okay, so now again we will see the price list. So here is the price list that I have created for all my 3 branches. This is a Guwahati price list and also the Mumbai, all these things. Okay, so this is how our master data is already configured, and now we can start our transactions. Okay, now I'm logged in as Delhi user. Okay, so that is my point of sales user or the branch user, you can say. Okay, so from here I will create a sales invoice. Okay, so if I create a sales invoice, then you will see that only I have access to the Delhi branch and I am not able to access any other warehouses or any other branches. Okay, so I will just select a customer, and customer is also coming whatever the permission that I have given it to particular user. Okay, so here is the date I have to select, and then I will just select the item. Okay, and I will just make an order. Okay, so this is it. And also if I have to create sales invoice from our point of sales, then I can just simply switch on our point of sales. So this is how our point of sales window look like. Okay, so you can select the customer. Okay, so and then just select the item, and if you have the barcode and scanning, then you can put your scanner here, and automatically if you scan the item it will be added here. Okay, so after this I am going to submit here. Okay, I can take the payment online also, enter the payment, or some payment in the credit card and some payment in the cash. Okay, so now I will submit the bill. Okay, customer address is required, so I will just change the customer. In this customer there is some problem. Okay, so I am submitting here. I am taking in a cash 50,000 and in credit card I am taking it. Yes, now the invoice is created. Okay, so if I go to the financial reports of my branch, then that is Delhi right now. If I switch to trial balance, then you can see here I am able to see trial balance of only this branch, not any other branch. Okay, so and also the ledger part, if I switch to accounting ledger, here you can see the ledger, then only I can see the ledger of Delhi branch, not other branch. Okay, so this is how you can differentiate all the branches and all the users from all the branches. Okay, but if I logged in as an administrator, then I can have access of all the customers and everything. So I will just showcase you one how we can do it. Okay, so here if I go to the sales invoice now, okay, so then you will see all the invoices because I'm logged in as administrator. Okay, but when the same thing is logged in by the branch user, then they can have access only to the user which is allocated to them. Okay, so in this way we can see that how we can segregate the branches and how we can work in multi-branch. Okay, so now if I want to see that how many bills are created from the point of sales and how many bills are created from B2B. Okay, so from the point of sales, if we have to segregate, then we will just create a point of sales profile and equal to like from which branch you want to see. Like from the Guwahati, if you want to see, then from the Guwahati, from the point of sales counter, we have created this much invoice. Okay, then that is 3. Okay, and from the Mumbai, if you select, then that is 1. Okay, and if you select from Delhi, then here it is. Okay, and now let's see how many invoices are created directly from the salesperson, which is not from the counter. Okay, so to filter that, we will just apply a filter is included point of sales. Okay, so and then we will put no. Okay, so here all the invoices which are created by your salesperson or someone who is not on counter. Okay, so B2B, basically I am referring to those kind of sales which you are generating from your dealer or kind of distributors. Okay, so that is called B2B. Okay, so these are the invoice that is created in the B2B format. So now let's see some of our MIS reports. Okay, so first and the foremost MIS report is the stock ledger. Okay, so here you can see the stock ledger of all the branches, and if you apply the warehouse, then you will be given the report of only a particular warehouses only. Okay, so in this way you can see the entire stock in and out, everything day to day, and also you can apply the date filter. Okay, and also the stock balance. Here is a stock balance report. Here you can see the incoming, total incoming values, incoming quantities, outgoing everything, and the remaining valuations, everything. Okay, so reorder level is also coming here only. Okay, so in the stock balance you can also export this report in Excel sheet or in PDF, or you can even mail it to someone if required. And then again we can see the stock aging report. Here you can see the stock aging report also, and also you can do the customizations of all this report as per your requirement. These are the standard which is coming default in ACCU360. Okay, and here you can see other means like warranty related issues, the serial number, warranty expiry date, everything is coming here only. Okay, so all these are auto populated reports. So in addition to all these reports, you can develop your own report also. Okay? And also like you can do some of the major important reports that you can see. Order item to be delivered. Suppose you got the order and the item you need to deliver now. Okay, or the pending delivery orders. Okay, so here you can, so these are the stocks that you have already delivered, and this was the order value, and this is the value that you have to deliver. Okay, so these are the rates that you have to deliver. Okay, and also the same wise, likewise, purchase order item to be received, that you have raised the purchase order but you are not received all the items. Okay, so these are the pending reports. Okay. So in this way you can create all the reports and everything as per your requirement. Okay, now I'm going to show you a delivery notes. So here you can see all the delivery notes are received, but it is not converted into invoice or not in bill. Okay, so this is how you can see the reports. Okay, and also if I go to the sales order, then in sales order also you will see that these are the orders that we have made, and also some of the items received, but it is not converted in the bill. So only for this we have received 60%, and for this we have received almost 50%, and bill is pending. Okay, so in this way you can track all your reports, whatever requirement, as per your requirement, whatever the reports that you need, you can track every in and out of your business. So this is how ACCU360 is helping lots of trading industries. Almost 60% of our companies are trading industries. Okay, so if you have any kind of requirement or anything, if you need any assistance in understanding your requirement, then you can please call us and have the consultancy with us. Okay, thank you.